The year 2015 will be the 8th anniversary of the shootings that took place on the Virginia Tech campus. 32 students and faculty were taken that day, and the Blacksburg community continues to remember those victims each year. Every April, the university holds an event called the 3.2 for 32, where community members and students can come together as a unified group and honor the victims by running 3.2 miles. Although the run is held each year, another event that was held for the first 5 years after the shootings was eventually phased out of the remembrance activities. A candlelight vigil where the community could come and remember the lives of each individual was held the night of April 16th until 2012. Senior student Ashley Graham talks about how she sees the run as a time of celebration compared to the vigil.
I do think it's good that the vigil was kind of like phased out, but then we still do the funner things like in memory of their lives and celebration like the run.
Sometimes Virginia Tech can have the reputation of the school that had that shooting, but senior Claire Wilson talks about how the vigil being phased out of remembrance activities helps with this stigma.
I think that it's good that the vigil is being phased out because it is a good way of saying that we've moved on as a community and we're not going to let this define us. But I do think that it's a good way to still have a fun time of honoring the victims to run the 3.2.
The race takes participants around the drill field, past the duck pond, through the tunnel and on the field of Lane Stadium, and ends at the steps of Burris Hall. Over 10,000 students and community members took part in the race last April. The 3.2 for 32 will take place this year on April 18th at 9 a.m. Reporting for the Newsfeed, I'm Allison Liebold.